What up, everybody, and welcome back to Laugh with Rob Hunter. I had to come on here and just do a special spot because Drake just dropped that Toosie Slide, making him the only male artist in history with 3 songs to debut at #1. He the only one. And it got me to thinking. I said, Lord, I think Drake the greatest rapper to ever live. I'm ready to go public with it. I wanted to go public, and I wanted to say Drake is the greatest rapper to ever live, and it's not even really close. He the rapper with the most #1 Hot 100s. He got the most #1 rap songs on the rap charts with 21. He got 8 #1 streaming songs. The closest behind him is Justin Bieber with 4. Another Canadian artist. These Canadian artists whooping our ass. We're gonna end up having to dig back up Tupac and Michael Jackson to compete. Drake #1 for top 10s and #1 for top 40s. 19 more than Elvis. So Drake is the greatest rapper of all time. You wanna be mad at me? Don't be mad at me, okay? That's what the scoreboard say. You mad at the scoreboard? That's just what the stats say. If don't no other rapper have it, then he's the #1 rapper. So if you mad that he #1, then you just a fan. When the Falcons lost to the Patriots, I was mad because I'm a fan of the Falcons. If you mad just because that's the stats, you just go ahead and be mad, but just know that you're a fan. It's like being mad because it's 66 degrees right now. Like, how I'm gonna be mad at the temperature? That's what the temperature say. That's what the Billboard records say. Drake #1. See, the greatest of all time. Who you think #1? Rakim? Rakim's not even top 20. And that's no disrespect. Rakim's a good artist. So with that said, it got me to thinking about this quarantine time. Let me go ahead and do a top 5 rappers of all time. We already know Drake is #1. That's not debatable. Not my favorite, not my personal favorite. The top 5 rappers of all time. Coming in at #2, and it hurts me to say this, but it's Jay-Z. I gotta go ahead and give it to Jay, man. He raps first billionaire. And I know he didn't make all that money from rapping, you know, got all his different investments, but he's still hip-hop's first billionaire. Plus he married to Beyonce, so he can only be so low on the list. I mean, she ain't gonna be married to a nigga that can't rap. That should let you know the type of bars Jay-Z got. He got the killer bees for real. He got billions and Beyonce. There's billionaires out there that got billions, but they ain't got Beyonce. That's a real beehive for your ass. There's only 2 in there, but them the only 2 you need when there's a billion in your beehive and Beyonce up in there. That's all the bees your ass gonna need. Coming in at #3, my man Machiavelli Tupac Shakur himself. Tupac is the black man's James Dean. He raps first rock and roll star. 75 million records sold. Shot 5 times. He was a legend while he was living. Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time, but on the greatest of all time, he come in at #3. Now look, Tupac catapults to #1 if he is indeed still alive. Like if the BET Awards come out, when they come on, you know how to be having that surprise artist, and all of a sudden you hear, I won't deny it. They move that curtain in his pocket. I will lose my mother. Coming in at #4, Eminem, Marshall Mathers himself. I gotta put him in there just off the simple fact he got his ass whipped in his own movie when he was the star. Nobody's keeping it that real. It's regular black men walking the earth right now. If you ask them if they ever lost a fight,
the answer's gonna be no.
We don't admit that kind of shit. We don't be like, yeah, I lost the fight. With black men, we just that ain't in our DNA to admit that. We know good and well it's only one black man that we know for sure that has never lost a fight, and that's Floyd Mayweather. So Eminem coming in at #4 for keeping his soul 100 and also selling 220 million records. And last but not least, #5, which should be pretty obvious to us all, Hollywood's own Lil Wayne. Because he brought us Drake. How he ain't gonna be on the list? He brought us Drake and Nicki Minaj. And he brought us Tiger, which I don't know, I don't get why, like, a rapper named Tiger, like, how did that work? He saw something that I never would have seen. If a rapper come up to me and said, man, my name's Tiger, I'd have been like, get out of my face. What are you talking about, Tiger? And I guess it worked. I don't know any of Tiger's songs. Anyway, point is, though, so Lil Wayne, Holly Grove on, in here at #5. I hope I didn't offend anybody with this list. I know it's probably some Rakim fans out there that are being a little unreasonable about, you know, him being outside the top 20, but hey, you don't like my 5? Give me your 5. I guarantee you my starting 5 whooping your starting 5. Comment below. We'll go head up. I guarantee you my 5 smacking your 5 around. I know what my 5 gonna do when they show up. What your 5 gonna do?